How's it going? If you're watching this, that means that you have been selected as one of our section leaders for our breakout session on November 7th. And first of all, I want to say thank you so much for volunteering. Now, what we're going to do during those breakout sessions is that each one of our team captains are going to be leading out that's watching this video. And all the different team captains will be in rooms based on their area of service. So if you're a greeter, if you're an usher, if you're a deacon, if you're a communion, you'll all have your groups of people together. Now, some of you may feel a little uncomfortable talking to people or talking to a group of people, but here's what this video is intended to do, to give you an understanding of what we're asking of you, and so that you can feel comfortable. Your job is simply to facilitate. You don't have to run it. You just have to facilitate. And here's what the facilitation is going to look like. Now, I'm going to pretend that I'm a greeter captain and I'm leading out this sectional. So here's what's going to happen. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself and say, hey, I'm Al Pearson. I work the 1045 service on Team 1. And today, this is going to be an exchange. And so we're going to talk about two different areas. One, what things we're doing well. And I want to hear also about opportunities for growth that we have on our team. Now, I have Al Pearson have listed some things here, but you're going to write these things out that your team or the members within your breakout session are telling you about what's working well and opportunities for growth. So here I've written it down for the sake of time. For instance, what are the things we're doing well? Hey, what do you think one of the things we're doing well? Oh, okay, great. This is great. Our greeters are engaged with guests a lot. We feel that at 1045, our greeters really connect with the guests that are coming into our campus, and we really feel good about that. A lot of activity, a lot of energy. Anybody else have anything else that's working well? Okay, great. Okay. Well, at 12:30 on Sunday, Team 2, they find that their team is increased in community and connectedness. They find out that they like each other. And so they enjoy working together. And so the team seems to really gel. So we get a lot of activity within the team, talking to each other and meeting each other and glad to see each other. So one of the things that's going well. Okay, I think we have enough here. Now you may have 10, 15, 20. So I'm not limiting you to just have two. This is just for an example. So now let's look at some opportunities for growth that we can talk about. Well, anybody have any opportunities for growth on your team? Well, let's say for me, I'll say, well, at 1045, a lot of our people who are at the doors, they're not really as clear and consistent with release times. They don't know if they should go back to their seat after 15 minutes or after 5 minutes or until it gets slow. Well, that's one of the areas where we can improve in. And anybody else have any other areas or opportunities for growth? Oh, okay, great. That's a great one. So I'll write that down. Oh, well, at 9 o'clock on Team 1, exit greeting is an area that we need to grow in. In other words, a lot of our door greeters, they know to greet welcoming, but after service, they're not available. So we want to make sure that they understand that they also have to not only entrance greet, but also exit greet. So I wanted to leave you with an example of what this breakout session will look like, and that all you're doing is facilitating. Now, after this is all done, it's going to be around 30 minutes that you'll have to do this. We'll all come back together, and I'm going to have all the sectional leaders like yourself stand, and we're going to talk about this in the open. And the reason why I want to talk about this in the open is because when other areas of service know what we're good at, we'll celebrate it. When there's areas of opportunities for growth, there's one way where we can all pray together. We can pray about it. And also, if there's a way that we can help or have ideas to help, we can all pitch in. But we'll all know what areas we're celebrating and what all areas we can pray about. So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you this week, but more importantly, I look forward to seeing you on November 7th. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for serving. And I love that you like to prepare hearts for worship. See you there.